Hello, everyone. This is Kimberly. I am coming to you 2 days after my fifth retie, and I apologize for not doing it to the night that I had it done because I like you all to see how it's stretched as soon as I get it done. But my hair is growing like crazy. And I'm so excited about my hair. I have low density, real fine hair that was thinning in the top, and it's not as thick in the top as it is in the back, but it hasn't been in a long time. But it's so thickening up. You can see my gray, but I'm so excited about my journey. So many people have stopped and asked me about it, and I share all that I know to share about what's going on with me. It's getting long, y'all. And I've even had people tell me, well, I have mine done, but I wanted to cover it up because I had to get used to this. And I tell them, I said, well, I wore my hair very short. I'm trying to let you all see because this is a fresh retie. My ends curl up a lot because I have naturally curly hair. I'm gonna try to get it so you can see the back. It was laying on my neck the first day. See how my hair is thickening up if you've been following my journey. They say, I don't want to go through the awkward stage or whatever. And I think it's all about what you like, what expectation you have, and your confidence. And I wore my hair like in a short fade because of the low density texture of my hair. And that was easiest for me. So my hair being short does not bother me. Of course, right when it's time to get a retie is when it probably looks the best because you don't see the scalp. It fills in. So but I like a fresh retie. Like I like the way it feels laying on my head. But this, it was easier for me to braid and band this time because it is getting longer. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got these long nails that I refuse to cut. They're usually longer than this, but it was hard for me to braid because of the nails. So this time it was a lot easier. And I did have some slippage in the back, but part of that is because it's so hot now. It's July, and June and July, and we're having 95-degree days, and I like outside. Like I have a gazebo outside, and I like working in my flowers, but I do tie it up and put a hat on, but I'm sweating. So that's where some of my slippage came from, but it still wasn't too bad. This retie took a little longer. It took just under 4 hours for this retie. Usually it's like 2.5 hours or maybe closer to 3, but because I had some slippage, some that were all the way out or extra hair, whatever it was, we took our time, but it still wasn't bad. It wasn't bad to sit. I'm trying to let you all see. You see this? It's really growing like crazy. I'm getting married in a couple of months, so I was concerned about missing my retie appointment because I would um, be on my vacation for getting married. But so we do every 4 weeks. So I'm going to do the beginning of August and the end of August for my 6th and 7th retie. And I'm anxious to see what my length is going to look like. But if it looks just like this, I'm happy because my hair feels good. One of the things I want to let you know is before I started getting ready for this journey, when I was wearing my hair natural and short, I would wash my hair or co-wash it every day or every other day. And I only wash my hair now right before my retie because my scalp doesn't feel itchy or anything. And I have the rose water and the essential oil just in case, but I haven't had to use it because my natural body oils have been taking care of my scalp. And I'm so excited for that because our body does stuff to help take care of us. I tell people all the time, mothers that nurse, your body makes the milk for your baby. Guess what? Our body makes the oils that we need for our scalp or whatever, and for my hair to be healthy. And I just feel really good about where it's going. how it looks, how it feels. Folk, if you're thinking about this journey, you know, do your research. Think about what you want to go through. Like I said, my head gets hot, so I was wearing a wig to let it grow out enough to get my Sisterlocks, but I didn't want to put one on afterwards. And I get a lot of compliments on my hair. I get a lot of compliments on my hair, and people asking questions because they're thinking about it. And a lot of us out there have low density fine, I mean, just fine hair. And I just want y'all to know I'm really excited about how it's thickening up in the top, because that was my only concern. That's why it took me so long to start the journey. But I don't have that concern now. Look at this. I just keep it behind my ear so it just won't look crazy, because my hair in the top is not going to just stick up, you know, like that unless I, you know, do. I think when she did it, I had one that was just kind of curling in my forehead or whatever. But when I tie it up, it ends up there. But it is growing. Those of you that have seen my earlier videos, I'm sure you can tell a difference. I can. I love it. I'm so excited. Again, oh, there's a little piece right there. I don't like to pull it. But I have 411 Sisterlocks on my head. And I just remember the number because I don't count every time. And when I do my my braiding and banding, I just grab little sections to make sure I can braid it up. And I try not to braid it too tight, because one time I braided it too tight and it was hard for me to wash and get up under the braids in my scalp. So I try to braid it enough that I can, you know, band the ends. And I don't braid it all the way to the end because, like I said, the ends are really curly and I don't want them to get stuck together. And if I don't braid enough of them together, at first I felt like I was taking them loose, like, but they're so small, you know, I'm not taking them loose. But when they come apart, they're already stretched out. I also do that between sometimes if it gets so curly and I want it to lay down the way I want it to lay down, I'll braid then to stretch it out and tie it up and lay it down. And so that's what's been working for me. But I just want you all to know I'm still on this journey and loving it. This is it. I love it. I love it. I am looking forward to see how it'll be in a few months. You know, I'm not one of those that, oh, it just needs to be real long, because I've never been big on just having long hair. I just want mine healthy and I want it to look good. So I don't know if you all can really see, because I wanted to go ahead and make this video before I forgot again, because it's been 2 days out. I got it done Thursday. Today is Saturday. And but I wanted you all to see. And those of you that are thinking about it, again, keep doing your research. And it's been worth it to me. It's been worth it. It's been worth the money that I paid. It's been worth going back. I get excited about my retie so I can see the change in my hair. I can see the length. I can see all this happening. And it's funny because I guess I had lost some hair here and it's like trying to come back here, but that's too far away from my braids, so that's coming off. I'm not doing no what you call sideburns or whatever. I'll just keep it like that. But I just wanted to be to let you know that I'm still on the journey and doing well, and loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. So I'll be seeing you all again in about a month. This time I'm gonna remember to I'll probably show you what my braiding and banding looks like that time, because now that it's a little longer, it's so much easier. And we'll go from there. All right, you all be good.